say 4 pounds. The rocks. Doesn't matter which side as long as it's well. This 7 was about, I don't know, 500. Experiencing some lag, so you'll just have to bear with me. And I just want to point out each pole not going to be sitting there catching them, reeling in as fast as you want. But you also got to remember, the bigger the hook, the bigger the fish. Aught-6 does not work in this lake. I've already tried it. I sat there for a good 20 minutes and I've had so many nibbles on it, but it just wouldn't hook. 5 is as high as you can go, and it does seem to work. I'm using natural eggs, which it seems to be pretty fluid. It's not bad, but you can catch them like. Now, what you're going to do if you don't get any good nibbles, you're just going to slightly reel, which kind of draws the fish attention to the hook. Come on, fishy. Almost. I'm not sure if there's audio in the video, but I'm sure everyone can see this. Man, they just really don't want. Oh, there goes one. All right. Hook 2. As you can see, I have hooked him with an Aught-5 hook. I will shortly pause the game to prove that I did. So this one's roughly weighing about 4.5 pounds. We'll keep him because your bag will fill up more heavy, and that's what you want. Alright, so pole 2 is my casting rod. However, pole 3 is the one with the hook. So I am using a hook 5, as you can see. And what it's designed for is catfish. However, it works great, especially for them big fish. Now, I will point out a few good spots to fish. So, right about here is a good spot. There's also one way over there, right and off this distance. And then my bobber seems to be a little bit shorter, so I can see why the distance would be reduced. And one here, sometimes here, but not very often. One right about there. Be careful not to get your hook caught. You can get them caught here, here on this rock, and then close to the shallow edge where the red is. There's no way you could hook it right there, so it's pretty much instinctive. Now, I haven't really caught one over here. I would love to fish on this side, but I haven't quite tested it out, which I'll probably do later. Well, I might be able to do it now, just because of the fact that my hooks are so big. So I don't know how shallow these rivers are. If I have to, I'll cast closer to the rock, but we'll see what's there. Nothing around there. So we'll cast a little further to the rock and check my hooks at the same time. Well, there's one. Oh, he is massive. He is pulling my line. I may have another one here soon. Get over here. Alrighty, how heavy are you? Oh, 4 pounds, 4.5. That's not too bad, but he was pulling pretty good. But keep in mind to definitely do this. I'm not trying to get you guys to think that this video is so long, but it really isn't. Right? It's self-explanatory. I mean, just remember to pull up on your stick to hook your fish. Because if you don't, you're going to lose your fish. The line goes shallow, you'll lose them too. So just keep that in mind. But this is a good way to remove your smaller fish and keep it between 3 and 5. And as you can tell, I've got already another bite. Definitely heavy on the pole line. I got level 19 poles with level 20 gear sets, which kind of helped the factor. Well, that was a rarity. And I would love to show you guys a picture of my last fish, but if I do, it does not show it on the videos. So obviously I have an extra pole, and it definitely is recommended to bring 3 poles when doing this. I have 4 in my bag. I've already unlocked a 4th additional pole, but I haven't quite purchased it yet. So, but for all you fishermen that are new to this game and are actually looking to try to improve what you can catch, I mean, it just varies how you want to catch your fish. Patient like me, you'll sit there and wait for the fish to bite. Ting, another bell hitter. Hot. So these fish probably take about roughly between 5 to about 3 minutes, or give or take. But I've yet to catch anything over 5. But I have caught with these 5 hooks 8.2 pounds. I'm using 44-pound X-Class fishing line, which obviously fish can see, but it seems to be working. I also, on one of my poles, I have a X-Class cork, which is the round one. I'm doing pretty good for myself, but as you can see, I've got 77 pounds of fish. I'm hoping to push that next level so I can get that 155. I'll probably switch around hooks every now and then just to see what I can catch, but the best way to catch good fish are between 3 and 5 hooks. 4 will be more of a medium range and would probably be your best bet, but 5 is as far as you can go. I want to try to get a 5 fish just so you guys know. Oh, another 2. So I'm going to switch back on this pole a 4. Just to show you guys that a 4 does work. I'm going to cast this one out. We do have a 4 now outside, so you can see the 4. I will be switching the next pole with the 5 to a 3, so everyone can see that all 3 hooks do work. It's a lovely woodpecker out there. Which one takes the pie? Come on. You're fishy, 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 fishy. After I get done with this one, I will kind of sum it up so that way the video is nice and short, because we're going on about 12 minutes now. And I really don't want to go any further than that with the video. Please like, comment, do what you like. I mean, it's a good thing to know what my fans think of this, although I don't have very many, but I would like to improve that.